Jesus said, I've come that you may have life. He is the life. You know, you can have many different kinds of life. You can have an American life, a British life, an Asian life, whatever kind of life that you desire or so choose to live. But only Jesus can give you the life that is beyond measure, beyond containment, beyond human ability. He said, I am that life. Jesus is God manifested in the flesh, and one cannot know God unless one knows Jesus Christ, who is the eternal life. You know, there comes a point in our life when, as men and women of God, that we got to call the Spirit of life. Call the Spirit of life to come to our dreams. Call life, come back to my dream. Life, come back to my passion. Life, come back to my mission. Life, come back to my family. Life, come back to my business. Life, come back to my workplace. Call for that Spirit of life. Eternal life. Eternal life is what you have when you have a dream that refuses to die. Eternal life is what you have when you have a hope that can never go away. Eternal life is that which gives you fire that can never be quenched. That eternal life of a dream is an incredible thing. Having a dream that can never die or go away. Have you lost a dream? Then ask God for a new one. He will give you an eternal dream. A dream that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as you get better and better, better and better. As you are filled with more power, God will give you a new type of dream because you've asked of him. Ask of me, he said, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance. All you've got to do is ask Jesus for that new dream, that new fire, that new vision, that new destiny, that new ministry, that new business. Ask of me. This is the asking season, where you can ask of him things to come, and he will show you. Where you can ask what you will, things that you need, and he will give you. Not things to satisfy your flesh and to make you feel good alone, but things that you can use to affect the lives of countless millions of other people too. Oh, glory be to God. Think big, B-I-G. Think big in God. When you think big, you bring in God. When you think small, that's of the flesh. A small dream is of the flesh, because that's what you use when you use your ego. You were saying, yes, I can do this and I can do that. I can build this and I can build that. You see, ego will always acknowledge what it can do, but when you think big, that's when you acknowledge that only God can do what you cannot do. Think big, B-I-G. That's when you bring in God. That's when you make God big. When you make God big, you bring in God, and then God does what you cannot do yourself. Oh, these are days of incredible faith that you can have when you believe God. Believe God in the small things and he will give you something big. Believe God in the big things and he will give you things that are even bigger. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. This is your day. This is your time. This is your season. Breathe life. Say, God, breathe life into my vision today. God, breathe life into my hope today. God, breathe life into my destiny today. God, breathe life into me today, because you are that life. In Jesus' name, God bless you. Join me, Paul Thomas, on www.pentecostal.tv, and have a great God-given day.